Hi guys, myself Rahul. I'm 30 years old. I am a son, I'm a husband, I'm a father. I work in a private company. I work in brand and communication. So I have just realized the fact that life is moving really fast. So one fine day I sat and realized that and I asked a question to myself that 5 years or 10 years down the line, would I be able to recall the moments that I'm spending today, right? And the obvious answer to that question was that probably not, right? Because since the things that I do, the time that I have, it's running way too fast. Different movements are there altogether every day, every month, every year. I experience. Fortunately, I got a chance to experience new things, different things, right? But will I be able to recall them in some time, like a decade or so? I I I fumble about the idea that probably not, right? So with that set in mind, I decided one small thing. I decided to create a YouTube channel in which I can upload the different things that I do. For instance, I read a lot. I'm a avid reader, right? I watch movies, right? I so as I told you, I am into brand communication, so I read a lot about my art, right? I read how brands are being made, how communication is done for different launches and all those things, right? I I put up in Ghaziabad. My office is in Gurgaon, so I commute daily basis from Monday to Friday, and I have some friends. I know I hang out, and I'm like recently. I'm like, if I talk about right now, I'm planning for a trip to Thailand, where which I would take my wife and my kid. So my daughter is turning 2, so that's the reason why which we're planning to go to Thailand and celebrate. So I'm making itineraries, I'm making hotel bookings and all those things I'm doing. So yeah, so you got my thing that this thing I may not able to recall. I may recall that once I went to Thailand, but I may not recall that I have put in efforts, making the itinerary and all those things. So with that regard in mind, that I would like to put I expect of my life in this channel that I'm creating with the intent that I don't want like to monetize or anything, but I want to do it because first of all it will engage me, right? I do love content creation, and secondly I can one fine day after some years I can may probably watch this video and feel happy about it. So with that simple intent, I am, as I told you guys, like I'm planning to start my YouTube channel, and let's see how it comes about in this journey of mine that I am thinking that I would be making a lot of videos uploading on my channel. I would be requesting you support. So if you guys feel that anyway, if you guys feel that I am that you would like to see about my life and all those things, so do follow, do subscribe me, and I'll try to make sure that I am entertaining you guys or informing you guys or whatever subjects that I'm making the videos on, you guys get informed or entertained for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Bye.